Good morning, Hailstones! Good morning, Canada. Good morning, America. Good morning, South America. Good afternoon, Europe. And good evening, Asia. Welcome to Hailstones Hurling. This is Hailstones Hurling now. And we are already in the way, about 2 minutes into the first half here with some delayed technical issues with lime green versus dark green, and it currently is 3 points to 0. 2 points by Paddy, 1 point by Brady Terry, I believe, as Matt Fahey's on the ball and he's driving towards the halfway line, but it's cut out by Chris Lane. The ball rolls in onto Stephen Cobb. Stephen Cobb in his own box plays it out up the wing, up to Dodgy. Dodgy's over it, gets into his hand. Dodgy in subbing for Jerry Gretton, turns left, turns right, does his trademark bounce against the turf. Stop. Plays off to Chris Lane. Chris Lane on the halfway, carries to the 30, strikes, hits the post wide. Liam Jones hold it up in space, shoots, and score for Liam Jones. That's 6 points to 1. Dark green 6, or light green 6, dark green 1.
Lime and green. Well, that's
green.
It's a great jump in, Ben. A little difficulty getting our game going here, but it sounds like things are at least working together.
I'm up and running.
Who's this here coming in? Looks like could be.
Is it Alex?
Well, let's read off the stats real quick. Let's give me the
con
here. We got on the green. We got Alex, Chris, Dave Grieve, Dave Dodge in for Jerry, Liam Jones, Liam Shannon, Stephen Cobb, and Zach Tribashevsky.
And I just interrupted there, Bill. It was just a goal for Lime.
All right, then in for Lime we got Brady Braha is out, Connor D, Dakota, Matt Fahey, Ben Barris, Potty, and Will Jackson. I'm going to guess that's Dakota with the green and white, red and white helmet. All right. And on the camera is our boy Andy Gifford, and Pete Drury will be handing us the stats.
And so far at the moment, it's a puck out by Ben Bears. It's a long one down into the corner. Stephen Cobb's the other goalkeeper comes out. He's in the corner. He breaks past the big Will Jackson. Steve Cobb has gone mad. He's gone running up the flank. He takes a shot, and that's a point for Stephen Cobb, the goalkeeper. Stephen Cobb collects the ball from a long puck from Ben Bears, travels out to his own 45, looks forward, not happy with what he sees from with his forward line, takes responsibility himself and pops it over.
Well, Benji, I do like to see that action from the goalkeeper box.
You will be a bit biased.
I may be the only man who's too excited about that, but I love it.
And as we get here,
it's a special thing.
And right in front of us, maybe out a camera shot, we had Dave Dodge fighting against Brady with the ball. Now Dave Dodge picks it, he's in space in the halfway line, he shoots and he scores.
Well, Dave Dodge has a mighty responsibility this week. He's picking up for Jerry, who the number 1 pick. And he's trying his best to
just
handle
dismiss
it.
Potty there, a big physical tackle.
Yep.
And as Brady Terry collects it,
tap in the back. Would that be Grieve? Is he playing
Grieve? Yeah, that's
Grieve. Him. You never know exactly what team he's playing for. I think he's every week. But I think he's a green and gold.
He's one of the journeymen.
He's with his team that drafted him this week.
And picked up straight to Potty. Potty shoots.
By Stephen Cobb! Up against the boards now.
It was like at the gates of heaven. He just said no.
Potty says, what do I got to do to put it in the goal against Stephen Cobb? He'll have to figure that one out throughout the game.
And Will Jackson picks it up. He's wrestling Chris Lane. 2 heavyweights there.
Oh, jeez.
2 big men. And he gets a point.
Well, nice little flick of the wrist there for a big man.
Yeah, lovely silky wrist there.
Yeah. Pop it over. Smart, though. Take the point early on. Just stay in the game. Speaking of staying in the game, Dodgy down low. The score we have is Lime 10, Green has 6.
That's it.
Just 5 minutes into a game that's going to be a fun one to watch, I think.
And we have Dave Grieve. He's on the ball. He's on the 13. He strikes. Great save by Ben Bears. He didn't know much about that, but stopped with his foot as Ben collects it in his own box. Lovely hand pass off to Potty.
Really
Potty
nice
strikes.
Hand pass.
Potty
wide off, but off the backboard there.
And it goes down to that tussle that we'll see so much of it today.
Jeez.
Lane and Will.
The immovable force against the immovable force.
As we have Dodges in his own half with the ball. He's being picked up by Brady Terry.
Opting just to give him a little space here. Not but there's no stopping Dodgy.
You can't give Dodgy space.
You can't give Dodgy space, and you can't play him tight. What do you do?
Just
fall back in the goal and settle for a point. Maybe.
Yeah.
Into the camera angle here that's Dakota, I believe.
That is Dakota. Dakota has it.
Great new addition to the club here this year. Great hand-eye coordination, and he'll be picking up the intricacies over the year, I'm sure. And really
Lane with a lovely hand pass out to Zach. Zach travelling up the right wing here now. He's travelling. He's at the halfway. He's approaching his 30. He strikes.
Attaboy, Zach. Nice shot.
Great assist. He got in. Great initial save by Ben Bears, but great follow up by Grieve. He is the poacher, isn't he?
Yep, Grieve will go into the stats, but that goal was all Zach Trybashevsky.
And still enough, Zach, a new man with the club since last year.
Yeah.
And we have Liam Shannon with a body shot against Paddy.
Great
Paddy
job.
winds it up. Oh!
He caught just the edge of the
flight of that ball.
Was that Shannon?
That's Liam Shannon, yeah.
Boy, he stood him up well, but that extra little push gave him just enough space.
Yeah.
But good on him for getting so physical. And this right here might be Austin. Or Alex.
Alex has it. And he's been picked up by what it looks like is Connor D.
Connor D, yep. Oh, an overlapping dodge. He can't quite get it. A call of some kind.
Looks like a free
technical
out,
type foul, maybe.
A chop. And it looks like Paddy's going to stand over. He's making his way. And just been, whoa.
Yep.
Trying to catch up right here now.
Right.
It's been an emphatic first 7.5 minutes.
Yep.
Paddy shoots and Paddy scores. It is 14 points to 10. Lime in the lead by 4.
Which is nothing in indoor.
And if you look at it, Lime at the moment only has one sub. Looks like Brady's just taking a break.
Yeah.
But definitely Green has more bodies on the line that could.
And an operating coach. Looks like Lime is without their...
without their man.
Yeah, without their man.
Well, it being Valentine's Day last night. Bill.
Colm was probably juggling 3 dates.
I know. I think he's just doing the one line at the moment.
Okay. Just one at the moment. All right. Still a late night, I'm sure. All right. Strike in there. Oh, Zach with a good step.
And Lane bursts out to tackle.
I can say that the exciting part about the new talent we've got this year is everybody's got quick feet. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast these guys are. And they all love it, too. They all love the game. And we're looking forward to getting outside with them. All right, here comes
Paddy tracking back, disrupting it.
There we go. Chris Lane?
Oh!
Chris Lane!
Chris Lane comes all the way up from the back line to take the responsibility.
The veteran, he's been playing since day one here with the club. Shows the young.
Oh, what
a hand pass!
Oh,
takes his point. At least he's got
great play.
With that,
Dakota out with a lovely hand pass
showing
inside.
Off a little bit, but instead of running back and grabbing the.
And Will was unlucky
defense.
there. I think he just saw the
Chris puts it down low. There's another veteran, Ben Bars. Nice little strike over to Connor D. He's been playing for several years now. Zach. Great first step. Boy, where did you learn all this stuff?
Jeez, as you say, Bill, the footwork of the guys this morning is fantastic.
Yeah, it's
another goal.
Look at this. Look at the delicate dance that's going on between
Alex?
Lime and Green. All precision, that is.
Alex is another
It's Alex, I think. Is Alex on Green? No? Let's take a look. I'll tell you. Hang on one sec. Got him? Alex doing the
great goal by Paddy.
Nothing you can do about that. Was that Chris in the goal there?
That's Stephen Cobb in goal.
No, I think that's Chris. He may have given Cobb a rest.
Cobb has gone out.
Chris grabbing a rest. No, Cobb's in the fullback line now, I think. It's good.
And just
Paddy.
A giant congratulations to Chris Lane and Stephen Cobb on their latest arrivals.
Yep.
Stephen Cobb had
great goal by...
that is, I think, was
Shannon?
it by
Liam Shannon.
Shannon, I believe.
Liam Shannon, yep.
Stephen Cobb having a son and Chris Lane having a little daughter. So
that's beautiful.
Great news. Two more hailstones to the club.
That's right. And our good friend John Campbell with one on the way now. Another February baby coming. So a hand pass.
All I want to wonder, Bill, is what happened last May.
Yeah, Connor D with the disappointing flick. Unhappy with himself. That hurt. Looks like we'll have to straighten out that center camera. Hey, Andy. I'll get out there at halftime. I don't dare go in the middle of play. I'll be filleted.
At the moment,
all right.
Great. Connor Lane.
Stick with it. There's Connor Jones or Liam Jones now trying to get after it. He's got it. He takes a strike. It's knocked down by
Fahy. And Fahy and Grieve fighting in front of the corner.
Yep. Boy, hungry teams. Here's Connor Jones or Liam Jones. Sorry, Liam's gonna kill me for that one. All right, good shot there, Liam. Here comes Zach. Great move, Zach. Wow. Who cares, right? Great move.
Great
I love it anyway.
Lovely feet again by Zach.
I love how he's pushing it forward at every chance.
And there's a real thing that a lot of the new guys are taking the game today, Bill, which is great to see.
It is.
Lift strike by Brady, and it's a score.
Great job, Brady. Great
19
goal.
apiece, and it's a lovely tight game.
Yep. I tell you, a clean game, an easy one for Johnny to call. A little easier than the first one he had to ref. Get up. that red. You had front row seat for that one. So that's a great goal for Dodgy.
Long ball down to they're trying to find Paddy, but Chris Lane in the goal. Plays it out.
Hand pass over to Dodge.
Yeah, Dodge plays it up the wing.
Hard strike.
Hits
into the rafters.
It looks like ball got
up
stuck.
There. Never came down. Nope, it's been it's retrieved from the back of the goal. I think it is stuck
think
up
it's
there.
as Brady
All right,
stands
we'll keep
over
that to
it.
ourselves. We didn't put that up there. Brady taking the free.
Lifts, strikes.
That's a beauty.
Scores.
Oh, that's a point for Brady. Well
That's
done, Brady.
lime
For
22 to dark green.
No, green's got 22.
20.
Green 22, lime 20.
Oh yeah, 20 to 22 to dark green.
Yeah. But I tell you, green actually, with their backs against the wall, they're facing elimination from the playoffs.
Both teams?
Lime is out of the playoffs.
Oh really?
Yeah, they lost their first 3. You can't get into the playoffs if you have a losing record, and they only have this game and one more to go.
Potty just pushes off Liam.
Yep. What?
Strikes.
It's his low shot, easy collect by Lane. Here comes Cobby, finds
Cobby,
Liam
lovely
Jones. Liam looking for it. Liam will strike, puts it into your man Grieve.
Grieve and Brady fighting away for
look
it.
at Grieve and Cobb both coming in. That was a nice overlap.
Oh, great goal.
Wow, this is good. This is good.
Great fight.
The teamwork that's going on. It's not one player running away with it, but a lot of overlap, a lot of run. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. 2 teams, 0-2 and 0-3. Would it be sloppy and ugly? But instead, it's kind of a clean game. Both teams kind of
Well, so far.
just working for precision there. Oh, Dodgy trying to finesse one up over the bar, but it's knocked back by Bars. But now I think Bars is going to pay the price for that. And he does.
Great goal.
A riser that drops into the top shelf.
Looks like Green are still trying to keep their playoff contention
Hopes alive, yeah.
Zach comes out. Zach has it, plays it over to Stephen Cobb. Stephen Cobb has it. He looks up, plays a lovely ball down the wing to Dave
great
Grieve.
ball to Grieve.
Oh, what a block
Brady.
by Brady Terry. And that, to me, has been
Brady.
a team this year.
Yep.
Has been Brady Terry's blocking and hooking.
Yeah,
just the basics.
He really has been on the verge of man of the match in their first 2 games.
Score.
Oh, what a score from deep by Potty.
That's a score from his own 13.
Yeah. You want to check with Ian and let him know that the remote's working? Just hold this up and say, Ian, can you copy?
Sorry, no. Lane has the ball from the puck out. He goes long up to Dave Grieve. Dave Grieve fields it from the air. He turns
great
in.
Hands.
He plays it off to David Dodge. David Dodge bounces the ball off the ground. He steps right. He's back on it. He lifts his strike.
Oh, what a save by Bars!
Saved by Bears and is out for line ball.
Well, I tell you,
no wasting time here as Dodge plays it straight into Grieve.
You
Another block by Brady Terry.
You know what I think we got going on here is Lime's pretty much giving up the middle. As I say that, they hand pass right into the middle of the field, but it looks like they've got 3 back and 2 all the way up front, and they're just giving up the middle to Green, whatever they want. It seems to be working.
Yeah, it seems to be, but
both teams.
And Lane and Cobb are swapping back again.
Jones. Liam takes the shot into the rafters. Better luck next time.
And Brady Terry stands over it, and it looks like a lot of teams are
Liam. For that, Liam will be sitting the bench for a minute.
And I think a lot of teams have adopted the red style of goalkeeping by utilising the goalkeeper as almost a sub by keeping your stronger players on the field.
Yep.
As Stephen Cobb goes back into goal, and as Ben Bears comes out.
As a guy who played goalie nearly his whole career, I don't like to see that.
And that's a score by Body. I think it was tactical genius by some manager one morning.
Could be. All the credit and the blame goes to you, Ben. All right, so that was a point by Potty back then?
Yeah.
Great block down by
that's
Liam
a shock,
Shannon.
is it?
Nope. Apparently
Liam Shannon
must have gotten a
fighting
piece of the ball. Who knows? All right, hand pass. Great hand pass over to this. Grieve has a good eye for the ball and space, I tell you. Oh, Ben Bars likes his strong side. He wants to flick it over, and he does so quickly. Oh, what a swing by Will. Will originally he used the hand crusher his first year he ever had. I think he broke 2 hands, but he has laid off since.
He also
Connor D sticking well with Dodge here.
Oh,
great flick by Connor D. Now Shannon. Oh, but it's blocked down by Potty. Now it's Connor D. You know, great step by Lane. Has the ball.
Lane travelling up halfway line down his 30, plays across to Liam Shannon, bounces back off the board. Liam Shannon looks up. Oh, but just a critical. Brady Terry is a tidy hurler. He just gets the hurley in, displaces the ball to what you want to do, and just makes a nuisance.
Yep. Can I make an observation here on Lime? They just seem to be playing so much. Beautiful point. Just more loose, more, we're out of the playoffs. We're just having some fun, and they're really demonstrating a lot better teamwork and strategy. They have and they're sticking with it. They're up at 6 a.m. knowing they're out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
You got to give them tip your hat to him. Who was that point by? Or was it what? Dodgy with a point long distance. Oh, Dodgy wants another one. Ooh, he gives a little forearm shiver to Brady, who blocks it down again. That's it, Brady. Now it's
Brady with another block.
Who's that, Austin?
Austin
Our man
and
Austin.
Dakota, I think. Oh, no, Austin and Fahy are fighting away for it. And Brady comes away with it. It
doesn't touch the ceiling, though.
Oh, and Zach
pulled out of the air by Zach.
Picked out of the air.
Great hand pass, too. Dang! Oh. Woo, Zach. And, again, that goal's all Dodge, or that will go in the stats for Dodge. But again, Zach.
Great assist by Zach.
Assist.
But, geez, it was crucial.
Great move by Brady. Jeez, hey, come on, Johnny. Give Brady a break here. That was a bit of a tap. All right.
And back to Dakota.
Pick.
Dakota strikes.
Oh, collected by Dodgy. I'm sorry, by Cobby.
Plays it up. It looks like Alex is on it. Side steps. Turns in. He's been marked by Fahy. He gets it again and shoots.
Oh, it's off the leg of Ben Bars. And that would be, who is that?
I think that was Alex.
Alex. All right.
Ben Bars has it he plays it up the field to Brady Terry. Bit of communication.
All right, collected by Chris Lane. Looks for space, but Potty stands him up. Now it's Dodge in the
Potty's
middle.
a physical player.
Potty wants it. Potty not giving up. Here comes Chris Lane trying to collect it. It's into the corner.
And it's fighting away. They're fighting away for it there in the corner. Can't really see it's even out of our thing, but it looks like in the corner there is Dakota.
Oh, and then the hip into the boards probably should have been a foul, but instead
could look like Chris Lane is over it now. He has it in his hand. He's taking nice easy. He plays off the Dodge.
To Dodgy, who gets down inside the red zone. He takes a shot. It's saved by Ben Bars.
Great again.
Bars with plenty of time. Plenty of time here. He looks now. He's being pressured, but strikes deep into Chris. Zach
comes on it. He's traveling up again.
Look at the legs. No, don't go to your hand now again, Zach. Oh, it's flicked by Will, who ran all the way back with him.
Great tracking back by Will there. Just keeping after it. And it looks like you have Alex and Zach here fighting for it. Will in the fight, in the hunt as well.
Green 35, Lime 23, with 6 minutes to go in the first half.
Played across the goal. Pulled Dodge goal.
Bars is getting a piece of every one of those shots, but they're being deflected right into the goal.
And I say that must be 3 or 4 goals for Dodgy.
Yep. We can take a quick look.
And as it's played out to Potty has it. He turns. Liam Shannon's on his back.
Dodgy
Liam Shannon's fighting hard.
Dodgy has 4-3 this game right now. The sub holding his end of the bargain up.
Keeping in place for
Jerry.
Jerry Grayton.
Yeah.
And Cullum's after rising.
Cullum is here.
Yeah, Cullum's after getting here.
It's backboard there. Now the collector.
Liam Shannon has the ball under 30. He goes to 20. He strikes.
Ben Barzo misjudges it. It bounces off the backboard, luckily. He's held up well by Alex. Bars struggles to get through, and he gets away, and then he hits it up into, guess who's got the ball?
Zach's been a really good game there.
Yeah, collected by
Dave
Dodgy, who does a nice little smart plus overlap by Chris Lane, wants it.
Chris Lane shimmies.
Oh, nice move to Potty. A weak side shot is.
Was that 65?
I believe that's a 65. Yep. That will be the call by our man Johnny Kenny. Let me take a look at the standings real quick while we have a chance.
Oh, we look at
gray, red, and navy all at 2-0. Black 0-1, green 0-2, lime 0-3.
I think red's going to be the dark horse. It's a lot along, Bill.
Okay, you're calling it, huh? All right.
Lift and strike by Chris Lane.
Dodgy into the rafters. Unfortunate. We'll get those cameras fixed for second half. Everybody at home. They're just a little askew.
Ben's taking the free from his own 5-yard box.
Oh boy, this could be exciting for him. A point by the goalie. He lifts, strikes. Beautiful arcing shot, but nope. Saved by Cobb. And
Cobb with his great intelligence there just wants to get the ball out to the wing. He doesn't run bouncing back off the board, so he just bats it out to the side. And Dave Greaves fighting for it here. He kicks it forward.
Smart. Oh, well, he lifts it with his foot. Saved by Bars! And that's a 65. Dave Dodge falls to the ground.
I think that was more the Angus than this in the shot.
Yes, I think so. That'll kill you. Those saves. They're playing the whistle. It's still playing here. I guess there's not a 65. It's stayed in bounds.
I think it stayed in bounds.
Over to Cobby.
Cobb plays. Cobb under pressure plays a great ball to Lane.
Play over.
Lane traveling. He's halfway. He's in 13. He's on his own. He's on
Yep,
the 20.
three to the hand. I want good call there, John Kenny. That was a good call.
Those kind of innocuous
Those
ones.
are tough. Those are tough on the ref because you're like, oh shit.
You just assume that every player's not going to catch it.
Yeah, especially a guy like Chris Lane. Chris Lane doesn't go 3 to the hand, right?
No.
Meanwhile, he's about to strike. But Johnny knows. Johnny's been playing a little with Chris over the years. That's a point.
A point against
Potty
us.
keeping Lime in it. 23-38.
As Chris Lane comes up the left wing, he great block
Brady
down.
is taking a beating back there, but a great
great
job.
hook
And he
again by
recovers the hook. Look at this defense.
I've told you.
I'm telling you, we're sending this clip into all the other clubs around the country. This
Hooking,
is how
blocking,
you play. Look
harassing.
at he's still rubbing the back of his neck. He blocked that with the
With the back of his neck.
Yep. The real Slim Brady has stood up. And that's it. Here comes Connor D with a strike in the middle into the off the backboard. It's followed by who would that be? Austin. I think we've got
Dave Dodge is coming out with it.
Oh! Connor D, great hands. Connor D collects in front of the booth here. Hand pass over to Will. Hand
Great
pass over to Potty. Finds the scorer on the team. Now that's teamwork, huh?
That is what a good work.
D to Will to Potty. Back of the
Great
net.
work. That was a lovely play there.
That's unselfish play too on Will's part. He could have gone for it.
He could have. And I liked the way that Lime were playing. And they were just really unlucky, like losing to Red.
Yep.
Even against, the blue team, Craig's team.
Yeah, they're a massive team. That blue team, I have a feeling everyone's going to have trouble with that. Liam Jones chasing on to Connor D, but he gets rid of it to Austin. Austin with a flick over to Chris Lane, who's in the back of the net there. Now he's coming off his back line.
Lane strikes.
3/4 of the field, a beautiful shot.
That's 2 goalkeepers for Green.
Yep.
Cobb and Lane with with a point apiece from goal.
Now it's in here. Now we'll see Austin and Zach show. Shoulders over into the corner.
And Zach tracking back
flicked
to
over, but Will Jackson over there, but doesn't get it at his first lift, and that's always tough in indoor when you don't get it first time. The knee's looking good though, Will. If you're watching at home.
Score. Was that a score?
No, I think Lane just got up in time to flick it over to the side, and that's Austin. Strikes it. Potty just wants to crush it, and he does into the back of the net. Boy, he's having a hell of a game.
Yeah.
Hell of a game. He's keeping his team in it. He and Brady, 39-30. Oh, Grieve looking to go deep. Oh, Bars with the hand, unable to collect it, but he now has it.
He has it. Plays it out to Brady.
Liam Jones after it. Then it's over to
Brady with Grieve up his back.
Strike.
Plays it out.
Oh, dodgy. Dodgy Cobb. Sorry, I keep going with the Dodge referencer. Cobby with a stop. Weak side strike into Ben. Bars, an easy catch.
And
over
good pressure by Grieve up to Connor D. Connor D comes up the wing, plays it up to Big Will. Big Will has it.
Finds it in his
armpit.
armpit.
He strikes.
Nope, it's off the boards. This is trouble. No, it's not. It's collected by Lane. Now we got trouble. Oh, jeez. Oh, what a save by Chris Lane. It's now into the corner with Zach.
Yeah.
2 seconds left. 1 second. That
and
will be the half. All right, I'm going to go work we do not have a guest this time. I couldn't find anybody. So why don't you check out this.
Away.
Yeah, chat away. There's some stats for you. You can look around. I got to go check the camera. Actually, you tell me when it's not.
So good morning, Hailstones. How is it all going? Bill, is there any way we can check the who's watching online? So as we leave here, as it's half time, it's 39-30 to dark green. So far the real standout players, will we get the stats up? Do we have the stats? But I think there's a Dodge with 6 goals and about 5 points.
4 goals, 3 points.
4 goals, and what's Paddy at?
Paddy, 4 goals, 7.
4 goals, 7 points. So it's really a shootout at the moment. So really good playing goals. Some great saves by Stephen Cobb, by Chris Lane there towards this end of it, keeping Green in the play. Similar enough, Ben Barris has been keeping Lime in with some crucial saves. Some really good work from Zach, moving the ball out, and Stephen Cobb as well, getting the ball in his own 21 and playing a lovely smooth pass out to the man in space and better position. Following on from that, I suppose really good, hard, intensive game. a lot of hooking and blocking, particularly by Brady, but Conor Dillashaw getting his hurley in, displacing the ball, making himself a nuisance for the attacking in player. We look at the moment here now, just on the field of play. Derek's taking his team to the side. I had to have a word with them. Overall, what you call it? It's been a pretty strong game. Now, for the halftime entertainment, we're going to do a who's of All Ireland finals. So we're gonna talk through, gonna guess the year and who won the All Ireland. And Bill, just for the entertainment, we're going to be going through is who has the most, for your question, who has the most All Ireland Senior Hurling Championship titles?
I'm going to guess Cork because...
Unfortunately not, Bill. It is Kilkenny with 36.
Then Tipperary, maybe?
No, then Cork.
Oh, then Cork. All right.
And just kind of going through the years of it. Name the only two teams that have done 4 in a row, Bill.
Well, it'd be Kilkenny for sure, and we'll go Cork.
Yeah. And who won the first All Ireland final all the way back in 88? Oh, back when the first one.
The first one?
I'm sure you remember.
Tipperary.
That. No, I think it
Cork.
was it was Kerry.
Oh, Kerry.
By all accounts, won the first All Ireland back.
Jeez, what happened?
Years ago.
What happened?
They switched to football.
I'd say.
Switched to football and sheep.
There were only 4 teams in the tournament or something, maybe.
That's it.
All right. Well, I have a trivia question for you.
Good.
I don't know if I have it handy. So the league has been playing for this is our 9th indoor season. Can you guess who has played in all 9 seasons?
I'm going to say Ben Bears.
Ben Bars has been there. Yep.
Is there a couple of players?
I would say there's probably 5.
I think just from the commentary there, you're saying Chris Lane.
Chris Lane has not played in every one. He had to sit out because of a foot injury one year.
Ooh. So, how
Let's
long
see
is
here.
Alan Morris out here?
Alan has played in every one.
He sees the signs of it as well. You
Yeah.
think he'd be getting better by each
Yep.
year?
One of them is also playing today in addition to Bars.
Brady Terry?
No, Brady is in his 6th, I think, 5th or 6th.
Stephen Cobb?
You got it. Stephen
Cobb's
Cobb
only
has
here
been
9
there.
years.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So
he's practically an OH, original Hailstone.
We have Stephen Cobb, we have Ben Bears.
Yeah.
Who? Well, not yourself, Bill. This is your first year.
First year out. Me and Nappy. This is our first year out.
How are you finding the first year? Are you missing it?
I am in agony. I should have stuck with it, but the knees and all that other stuff. It's nice to have a rest, but also I wanted to get this broadcast a little put together a little better. And so if I'm not babysitting it every week, it wouldn't be as the high class broadcast
exactly.
That we've come
Do you know what
to love
they say?
so much.
The same thing about time and tide. Sure waits for no man. So.
Got to move on at some point. So I think I'm out of indoor. Maybe I'll sneak back next season, but
yeah.
I'm definitely ready for outdoor. I can't wait to
Bill, would you
make
ever think
another
of
run.
putting in a rule for like non-drafted players to be subs?
Well, that's a bit problematic because then they'd have to be assigned some sort of draft number, and that. But if they're brand new people, I would be fine with somebody who just has never played before, or at least we know where their skill level would be to have them in as subs. But
that could be an option for yourself.
Yeah, this year what we went with is a very short bench, 2 subs.
Yeah.
And I think I like it better than last year where we had 4
It's more game
subs.
time for people.
Absolutely, more game time. It takes more strategy. It takes more of a team effort. And
the ball's thrown in here for the second half.
Let me get the clock started.
And that's it. With Dodge starts it off, gets the ball and throws it over from halfway.
Yep.
The ball's pucked out there by Ben Bears.
You know what? I'm gonna try and
Goes
get the
to
chat
Chris
board
Lane,
up and
but
see
he
if
loses
anyone's
it.
chatting here.
And it's taken on by Paddy. And it's a point for Lime. As it's 40-31 here as we're 30 seconds in. Excuse me. And if we have anyone at home listening, please give us a shout on the...
Hey, it's Put Tinfoil in Your Hat, our man from Canada that tunes in every week. We wish you had a first name. If you we just put up the pop up. But if you have a first name, and you'd like to give us if you'd like us to give you a shout every morning. We have our actual
Connor D with a goal.
Hey, great shot by Connor D.
Great work from Brady.
Yep, stick with that. We're gonna make you a star, Connor D. That was a great shot. Oh, here comes the ball off the backboard now.
Goes up to Ben Bears. Ben Bears has it and plays the hand pass out to
Our
Brady
man with the tinfoil in his hat is Jim. Jim, I know it's Canada, but I'm not sure where. Scores. So, Jim, why don't you let us all know what part of Canada you're from?
My guess is Quebec, because he seems like he's a madman. Like most Quebecans.
All right.
So we have Connor Dees over it. He plays a lovely palm pass back to Brady Terry.
With a great
long
strike.
ball up to Big Will Jackson. Bill Will Jackson.
Oh, save by Cobby.
Great save by Cobb.
You know, we're going to have to get Jim in on the man of the match decision. He
Definitely.
watches every week.
He'll see what he's getting to know the players at this stage.
Yep.
As Paul.
Actually, I'm guessing Jim is living off the grid and doesn't want to identify his actual location, which is fine. If you are Jim. Into the rafters.
And there's a free out, and it looks like Stephen Cobb is going to be standing over it.
All right, Stephen Cobb. Could we have
Surveying
another
the
point from goal here?
And Stephen Cobb, he's something about a left-handed hurler.
Yep, with a goalie stick.
Oh,
what happened? Ping? Was that a ping that I
yeah,
heard?
it grazed there.
Sliotar on metal.
Quebec, Canada. Jim McEarley. Oh, come on.
All right, Jimmy Mack.
Yeah,
all right, you're going to have to tell me what's going on here with the Irish. We need Tim Murphy.
Free from something anyway.
We'll get that translated. Well done there, Jim. Jim does live far from civilization, he says. Great. That's great to hear, Jim. Oh, Will's frustrating game for Will Jackson. People have his number this game, I think. All right, a little push by Grieve, but not bad. Brady with a great step.
Coming up the line here, Brady.
Boy.
Picks, strikes.
You're my hero, Brady. Oh, it's saved.
Great save.
Lime only 6 down here. Only 6 down with about 22 minutes to go.
Turned and shot, but unlucky.
Oh,
I mean, Liam Shannon plays it out to Dodge.
Yep. Collects. He's in the
he's
his own white
Dodge
zone
down
there for a second there. White hot zone. A hand pass. Oh, it's caught by
White Claw hot zone.
Yep. Striking from the middle. Oh! Textbook, right? Find the line.
Form is temporary, but class is permanent.
Find the line, run to the dot, and strike it straight and high, and it goes right in the goal there. Oh, here comes. Great shot by Austin.
End-to-end stuff.
Austin,
Matt
right?
Fahey.
Oh, Matt Fahey, exactly. Great shot there by Matt Fahey.
Ball down to Dave Grieve. This is end-to-end stuff now. I hope this is going to be a shootout.
Yep.
And Brady Terry just possessing it comes to Dodgy.
Yep.
Dodgy has it.
Strike, but blocked out by Connor D. Now it's collected by Brady. Brady with a nice little flick over to Potty. Potty trying to collect it, but he's pushed up by Shannon. Liam Shannon, great body work. Oh, and he settles
and
for
great
a point.
body as well, Bill.
Yeah, great. Yep. He's vying for Mr. October in our yearly calendar, and I think he may have it. January, February, March, and April are already taken by Brian Murphy, but all the others are available. Puck into Ben Bars, collects it in the box. He hits it straight down. Oh, he breaks his stick. He breaks his goal stick. He may have a problem here. Nope, he's got to back up.
As Stephen Cobb comes out of it, he could come up to wing. He takes a shot.
Redirected?
That is total hurling there, Bill.
Redirected by Dodgy.
Oh,
Dave Dodge with a gorgeous little flick.
Dave Dodge just the most kind of orthodox hurler I've ever seen. But
he's Americanized the game, hasn't he?
Americanized the game is right.
For sure. They're gonna start doing things like that out in the.
They kind of do that, but just the kind of unorthodox nature of it.
Yep. It's a beautiful game. It's so creative.
That's the thing.
I think only basketball comes close or could outdo it as far as creativity.
But who needs to say that's the way you should always strike it?
Right.
Just because it's the way it's always done doesn't mean it's the right way or the best way.
I love all those different options you have. You see some real. You never get tired. It's no surprises. Or always surprising. It's great stuff. And then you put a guy like Dodge in there who likes to play the way he does. It's fun.
Just express it.
Yep.
It's an art.
It's an art. It's
Connor D is on his own 13.
Yep.
He plays a lovely pass up to Potty, but Chris Lane's on Potty's back to Dodge.
Ooh, stolen! You're a thief, Potty. You're a thief. He's in the middle. Great overlap by Connor D, who's still got a sticker on the back of his helmet. Damn it, Connor! Get your own helmet. You've been around long enough, and you score goals like that, you should not have a sticker on the back of your helmet.
I think he's just advertising the Hailstone Hurling.
That's right. That's right.
There's royalties for those.
All right.
And Lane and
no, but a
Cobb
great
after
goal by
switching
Connor
goal.
D. Not to be overlooked. That was a great
Great
goal.
work there by himself and Podded. And that's something that's underestimated in the game, Bill, is the support runner from deep.
Yes.
Just coming off the shoulder, especially indoor, where you can break the tackle and attack at
Yep.
pace.
Yep. That was
Big
was,
physical
that was
game
fine.
here now.
Front row seat here. No help. Oh, Brady comes away with it. Jeez, but it's collected by Cobb. He's got one man to beat, Connor D.
And
he
Cobb
takes
with a
his
score.
point.
I think that's 2-3 scores for Stephen
Yep,
Cobb.
Yep.
2 scores for
Yep.
Stephen Cobb.
He's looking fit.
He's looking active.
Yep.
And he just
Yep.
unlucky with the
Oh,
toe.
Zach reaching for it, can't quite get it, but it's Chris Lane with the quick feet.
And played long.
Yep. That's
No one up
an
there
original
for Green.
hailstone to an original hailstone there. Now Dodgy grabs it. It's wide, I believe. Point awarded for Dodge. You know, I tell you, it's only a 7-point game. It feels so much closer than that. It seems
does.
like it's been lead changes almost, but it. You know, if you stay tight in indoor, it's really about
7-point game
look at
turned
that
to
now.
4 points now, Bill.
Tough save by Chris Lane. Now he flicks it
Well,
down there, but it's Brady who gets it. Oh, Liam
falls
Jones
over
trying to
his
get
head.
after it. Liam Jones staying on Connor D, but he's a great hand pass by Connor D. I love this. This is a fun match to watch because
It's a great game.
Oh,
Oh.
with the Wise, well done.
And
Follows
it's 47-48. What was a 7-point game is now a 1-point game,
it.
Bill.
Yep, knocked down. Oh, Dave Dodge has got
Dave
some,
Dodge
not
is on 13.
Dave Dodge has something to say about it, but Brady does give chase. He distracts him.
Oh, Ben
Nice
Bears
save
with a
by-
save.
Oh, Ben Bars. Oh, there's no follow there, and Brady, I'd say would did a
And
great
Stephen
job.
Cobb winds up.
Oh,
what a
save by
save by
Bars!
Ben Bears. Cobb picks
Collects.
his spot, but Ben Bears
Oh,
with a
dangerous
athletic
pass
save.
by Connor D. Potty uses his feet to get after it. He does. Liam Jones tries to get into it, and he puts it into the rafters.
Great pressure by Liam and Cobb there.
There we go.
And looks like to be a free.
Derek's green machine looking to hold their slimmest of leads, 1 point.
1 point, that's it.
Derek went with the Green Bay Packer colors this year. Every captain got to pick what color scheme they wanted. And he went with green and gold. It looks sharp.
Oh,
tried to
plucked
reduce-
out of the sky.
Oh, it's saved by Bars, and he's feeling it big time on the leg. Look at that. He's
Oh, he's
limping.
feel-
He's limping bad. Yeah, that's a
It's
wide
like
ball.
one morning when
Yeah,
Alan Morris
he
took
really
3
took a
slippers to the
shot.
leg.
That was on the meaty part of the bony part of the knee, I think. Oh boy.
And I just wanted to compliment Ben Bears on his legs.
I mean, they're fantastic.
They are. Jeez, you can see
That's
the teardrops on him. He
Yep.
must be really
Yep.
hitting the gym hard, the leg
Yep.
press machine.
Yep. I know what that.
All the Irish dancing, I
I
reckon,
know what
as
that
well.
stinger feels like. It is not a fun feel. Somebody take a timeout, or they just. Looks like someone has taken a timeout. Oh, Jim from Canada says, do you use a lighter ball for indoor arena? The answer is, of course, no. Yeah. They use the medicine ball.
Mac is my nickname. Lacrosse is very close. You guys watch lacrosse. Do you really need to look up Sergio about he's not even spelling Irish fucking properly. There's no GU in Irish. Use a lighter ball for indoor arena. No, Jim.
Jim's got some ideas for us. We're going to implement. Good man.
I wonder, Jim, are you sober?
It's too early to be on the beer yet, right?
It's 20 to 28 in Quebec.
Okay.
They're Eastern time.
Okay. All right. Let me don't touch anything. Just.
Oh, he took it.
Shin ball.
As we go back, we're going to be resuming the game at 16
Okay,
minutes
yeah,
and
pecan.
24.
Yep. It's
You don't
7:30. It's 7:30 a.m. He says. I'm a little stoned. All right, that's fine.
But yeah,
Good man, good
how
man.
are we supposed to translate something in Irish, Jim, if you don't spell in Gaelic? That's like me trying to write French.
All right. I believe what happened there was a timeout. I don't think it was an injury.
Timeout, no.
So someone. Let's see. Who would that have been? That would have been Lime.
I think it was Lime, yeah.
Using their timeout then. Let's see if it's smart. It's too bad because they had the momentum, but they had to get their goalie back on track here. A nice flick over to Chris Lane.
Chris Lane
Turns
shoots,
from the red
scores, goal
zone.
from Chris Lane.
Yep.
It is
Great goal by
51-47.
Chris Lane. There's some, there's some intensity. I can feel the people feeling the time is running low now. Oh,
Dodge collects it.
Great. Drink responsibly, Dodgy. That's what his shirt says. Over to Liam Shannon. Pulls it out of the air.
Tackle.
Connor D. Great feet. Oh,
lucky.
Little pop in the stomach there. Threw him off his feet. Trying to kick it as Liam hits it over to Chris Lane, who strikes low. Saved by Bars. Collect by Potty. Now Potty's going to come on the attack. Here he comes. He's balancing on a stick. He's got one strike.
Oh, great hook by Chris Lane.
Did the camera pick that beautiful hook up? I don't know, but it sneaks into the
great
zone.
goal there. Will Jackson making sure it's going in.
Yep, the mountain has landed. Oh, blocked out by the mountain. Now it's Dodgy trying to get it, or Cobby trying to get it. He gets it. Strike. Great little wristy shot there, but it's collected by Connor D. Grieve with a little push. Oh, tough call. But
it was a push.
That was a good call by Johnny.
It's good.
That whistle's working today. 1 point game, 15 minutes to go. What are your thoughts? Who could pull this out?
Ireland go well or something is what he's trying to say. So we have Brady Terry standing over free. He looks at the post look back at Brady. He lifts, he strikes.
Just off the backboard, collected by Dodge. He knows the angles. That's saved by Bars now into the middle part of the field here. Brady just shovels it back to Connor D. Drelishek strikes.
Goes
up into the great corner, into the corner.
Great tussle between
Will.
Zach
But look at
and
Zach
Will.
take on Will, and Zach's going to come out with this, I think. He does. Great lift. That's it, Zach. Now he comes out. Nice over to the veteran.
The
Lane, who wristy flicks over to Connor D. Right past us. Front row seat here, partner. We're going to have to tell him what's going on. That's out of the camera. Hand pass over to Potty. That was Connor D. that hit that one. Potty looking, striking, point.
Score. So it's 51-51. Excuse me.
Every week is a classic.
Hey, I tell it,
I thank God we're archiving this amazing hurling.
And I think the way the draft worked out this year, Bill, it's that it's getting more games.
Brady, look at this with a lot of real estate. It's knocked down though.
And we have Matt Fahey who's standing over, but Zach and him tussling for it.
I tell you, Zach.
Matt Fahey gets it in his hand. He turns. He kicks. No look. Will Jackson get the ball in his hand, but he's laying behind him. Two of them fighting hard. Two heavyweights.
Chris shoulders the man.
Two big men.
Yep.
There's Matt Fahey
into the
strikes.
corner.
And a
that was
score.
hand passed over the goal though, wasn't it?
No, it came back and bounced off him, I think.
His stick. Will with a point. Right?
It deflected off him.
No goal. It was a hand pass. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can redirect it.
So and the point stays.
Yes, good call, Brady. I'd forgotten about that. You can score with your hand if you're redirecting a pass or redirecting the ball. That's a great catch by Brady. I had forgotten about that rule.
Honestly, I thought it looked like it was just deflected off him.
Yep, and that's all it is. Then you can score that way.
And a score for Potty.
Oh, Potty. Nice.
Potty just steps back over the shoulder. Score.
That is correct.
Lovely shimmy by Dodgy.
Resets it now. He's got the midfield. Connor D. Well done. Dodgy usually doesn't try and make 2 runs, but he's got it now. He's coming after in. He's past the half field. Now he's just outside the red zone. Great flick and a score for Green.
52-53.
Lime in the lead. What's going on here? Oh, poor puck out right into the hands of Chris Lane.
Chris Lane has it. He looks
eyeing it up. Great overlap.
Season run by Liam Shannon.
Great run there. He looks for Grieve, but instead it's flicked away by Bars. Over to Potty. Harney. He'll strike. He'll take a point. Lime pulling away now.
I say Potty's on about 15 points and about 4 or 5 goals.
Yep, 54-52. All right, off the
5 goals,
backboards into Bars, who hits it over to D catches it.
Lovely hand pass. Just as I was
overlap.
saying, the support player run.
Liam tried to lay a shoulder. Potty stood up just in time to let him fall to the ground. But Will slaps at it and puts it down onto the ground. Now he's going to collect it, or is he? Has to go all the way back to midfield to get it and into the
rafters.
We hear the gong. Bong. 11 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the half.
Green gonna win.
It's
minus 25 here feels like minus 32. He's
What's it
probably
like in Madison?
talking.
Yeah, he's talking. It is about.
It's
I
minus
believe it
10
was,
Celsius.
Yeah, I believe it was 10 degrees. So we're about the same. We're 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh no, it's minus 10 Celsius.
Right,
So
but
it's
we're
not-
10 degrees Celsius, which is 22 degrees Fahrenheit below freezing. Oh, a goal by Dodgy.
So it's gone back to 57, 55, 54. Dark green ahead by a point.
Oh, it's now we've got these scores. You know, you and I could have slept in. It's a new game right here. So
It is.
Let's just start it with a 10-minute game here. Laying in. Great step by the man who's been playing solid D all game, Brady Terry.
Plays it up to Matt
Beautiful
Fahey.
hand
Matt
pass over to
Fahey in the
Matt.
13.
Strikes!
Oh, Matt Fahey.
With a great service by Brady and a great finish by Fahey.
Great work there.
Beautiful goal.
And it's 57-55, 2-point game as we.
Now
the clock
Lime
winds
has
down.
the lead. You know, I tell you, it's going to be kind of about answering. You know, when one team scores, can you answer? There, Green cannot, and that's
it's
it.
great.
Potty makes them
What a
pay
great
now.
goal by Potty.
Green, can they
58-55.
answer? I tell you, the next possession for Lime, a point is as good as a goal. I'd say they're only up. They're
That's
up by
it.
3. Right. Oh, Brady pulls it out of the air again. He's
Brady
in
comes up
does
to
he know
wing.
he's on it? Does he know he has a man on him? He does. He hand passes over to Connor D.
Great awareness.
About midfield.
Oh,
That's
just wide.
Unlucky. Now, but Connor D wants to get it back. He pressures Dodge. Puts it into the rafters. That was good pressure,
pressure by
Dave.
Connor D.
Yeah, Connor D. That it stayed up. That's our second one we've lost up there. Jeez. He owes the club some money.
That's a balls.
Yep. Well, the fans are coming in a little late, but the bleachers are starting to fill in.
I mean, Brady Terry about the lift and strike.
Yep.
Ball played up.
Brady puts it into the corner. Big Will. What's he going to do with it?
They go fighting for it,
Yeah.
disrupting stuff.
Oh, Connor D has a nose for the ball now. Oh, chopped down. All right. I think they're going to be a free by Connor D. Dodgy doesn't like that call at all. But
Don't think
it
so.
will be a free. I think Connor D's got to take it.
Connor D, yes.
Yep. Connor D will take the free. That was a new rule we put in last year. I think a good one. Everybody should be able to carry their weight. Is it a point? Point was awarded to Connor D. Now it's 60? No, 59 to 55. That was big. Like I say, a 4-point lead is huge.
The ball rolls back in the
As
bin
a goalie, I always like that 4-point threshold. And I think, okay, I can breathe easy because the goal won't.
I thought you said I can
fuck
start
it up.
making mistakes.
All right, exactly. I can start making mistakes and they won't put us behind. Oh,
score
great score by Potty. Woo.
Potty's up at about 5:13 at this
That's
stage.
right. Yep. Here comes the puck in by Cobb.
Is Alan Morris
Alan Morris is in.
logged in? Is he? I'm not too sure.
No, I
Normally
don't
he's
think so. Yeah, usually he's got 2 kids, one under each arm,
Watching
and the
away.
game going. But a wild swing by Shannon goes nowhere. Collect by
60-55 to
Bars. He has plenty
The
of time
Bears
to
goes
line it up.
for
He
it.
just wants a point. He'll take his point. Look at that for Lime. Now are they pulling away?
61-55.
much time left, you never know.
But so much time
So
yet.
much time, yeah.
So much can happen in spaces,
For
minutes and
instance, Chris
seconds.
Lane could make this. Oh, great pass. Oh, tough ball to handle, though. This could be trouble. Oh, great backup by Potty.
Bears.
Bars is just going to go for into the
Just put it in the
White
mixer.
White Claw zone.
White
into
hot.
the mixer, exactly. And now we
Bit of
got
a fight
we
here.
have a
We've-
stalemate here. Will Johnny whistle? I don't
No,
know. The ball's still on the move, I guess. Here comes Dodgy. He's got it gotten low on the ground. Oh, he
That's
spins.
it, Dodgy just got
Finds
over
some-
it.
I love it. Dodgy, I love it. Keep it going there, Dodgy. Midfield, he's going to reset, but a great little flick by Brady disrupts him. Now it's into the corner.
Again, you could just
Boy.
have Brady and Connor D
Yep.
just disrupting.
Yep. They both worked well as a team today, and they end up with nothing. All that running for nothing, Dodge. Oh, big strike.
Oh,
Is that into
great
the
score.
rafter? Oh, I think it was a rafter.
Was there after?
Yeah, he called a rafter on that, Pete. I believe. Yep, 62. Nope, 60. He did. Well, Ian put a point up. So it is a rafter.
And
so
if you look, Connor D's picking up Dodge for the last couple of minutes.
Yeah. Ian, take that point off. I think he was a rafter. What happened there?
Yeah, just tell him to take out. That was no score.
Yep. So it should be. Tell him 55-61.
It should be 55 to 61.
Puck in by. Oh, it's knocked down by Zach. There it is.
Oh!
He's unable to get it. Zach having a hell of a game. Hand pass over to Jones. Jones strikes. Misstrikes it. Collected by Brady. That looks good.
Maybe
Hand
Zach.
pass over to Zach. Alex. Austin. Now
Maybe Zach coming out.
Zach Trubishevsky. The TRZ. But it's blocked down by Fahy?
No, I think that's Dakota.
Okay, that's Dakota. Fahy and Dakota have the same helmet on today.
Played it across to
wait,
Lane. Lane
Chris
comes up
Lane
the
wants
side.
to-
He winds up. He shoots. Great
Great
save
save
by
by-
Ben Bears.
No. Dodgy
Second
with
shot.
a strike. That one
Oh.
can't be saved. It's in the side corner.
59-61. 2 points in 5 minutes.
59-61? There must have been a point that you missed, Pete, for Green. I think it's 58-61.
I think it was 58. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
tell him it's 58-61. Hand pass. Dodgy with a point.
No, that's
No,
white
no
ball.
point. Liam Jones wants it. Oh, it's wide.
It's wide.
Correct.
Fairly certain, yes.
Yeah. Got it. Yep, looks good.
No, tell me it's 37.
No. All right, with 5 minutes to go, let's see what happens. Collected by... no, that's Austin.
That's Austin, yeah.
Struck on. Now collected by Dodgy.
Dodgy's coming
Takes
out.
it past the half field. Now he's at the... Nope, he's pushed away. He's rejected by Brady and Potty. Great defense. 3 times to the hand, or
I think it
3
was.
times to the hand. Johnny Kenny calling a great game. That is a tough
Johnny, I
technical
must
foul
say,
to pick
Johnny's
up.
yeah,
He's doing a fantastic job.
doing a great job. I
And
must
you know,
say.
there's been some tough moments too. So Potty strike.
Potty
point.
strike.
That's right.
62.
Put a little top spin on
58.
Yep, 62-50. Oh, great Potty. Wow.
Potty's
getting
really
that.
coming alive in this
Just
game, isn't he?
Potty holds off Grieve. Connor D gets it. He's been chased by Liam. Liam chases. Connor D strikes it into
Matt
Zach.
Fahey's on it here.
Chris Lane in his own white hot zone. Oh, hand pass back to the goalie. You got to be sure your goalie to do that, and he is. It's over to Grieve. Collects it up against the boards near the corner. Struck on off the backboard. Oh, tough rebound, but Bars handles it nicely off the boards. Into Cobb, who has a great first step. My goodness, look at Cobby. He's making his mark this game. Oh, and it goes off the backboard. Now it's Liam Jones who's wide open. Nobody on him. He's got it. He sees Dodge. Hand pass over to Dodgy, who collects it. But he's knocked down by
great track by
Fahey.
Matt Fahey.
Dodge, strike.
Goal!
Oh, my! Here we go. 62-61.
62-61.
Here we go. 3.5
3.5
minutes to go.
Up to Fahey.
Ball into Fahey. Collects it, knocks it down with his hand. Step, swing. He's being pressured by Liam Jones, who's able to get after it. He
Great
does
work
kick
by
it away.
Liam.
Good job there, Liam. Oh, it's collected by Fahey. A flick.
Oh,
It's a
great
point.
score.
That's unfortunate.
63-61.
Yep.
And we have a game on here. And like, even just looking from a lime green,
Yep.
I must say Potty's playing tremendous stuff today. He's
63,
defending, he's
62.
attacking. What Lime Green needs to do is they need to rattle the net
Yep.
more.
Lime Green. Will they be the spoilers all season? Here they're trying to knock out Green. The next game they could have a chance to knock out. At the end they could have a chance to. Oh, timeout. Timeout. Green needs it. 1 minute timeout. Oh, yeah, we got lots of time here.
Yeah, we have time.
I'm gonna get on the clock here, so we have the last few minutes. And what is that? 2. I'll say 3.
And also big shout out to Shane Fleming as well, who had recently had shoulder surgery a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
So he's back in Ireland now at a wedding, but
wish him the
he's
best.
on the mend.
Yep.
Any other call outs from the parish of Madison Hurling? Bill, any
I'm
other
sorry, what?
any other call outs? Any
Shout outs that's going on
shout-outs?
around the globe.
One big thing is
one guy tried to reach for our interview was Twigs, but can't reach him. So if you're out there,
Twigs, yeah.
Twigs, give us a shout.
He
Maybe
is
we'll get
flat
together.
out working at home.
Yep.
Other
And Jim says, get well soon, Shane. He's on the mend.
other
Jim
notable
knows
things.
the players.
I suppose big things coming up is the International Fest on the 28th of
There you go.
February.
Yep.
Bill, so
Yep. That's always
there's
a fun event.
there's doodles going out. Those who haven't responded yet, if you
in
can get back.
You do have the con. Yep. Go ahead.
And Bill, any other updates regarding hurling for the year? Any other main call-outs? The whole discussion about an
New York
exhibition
trip.
in
Yeah,
May.
New York trip. Get in there and get on the doodles. It's looking very promising. A lot of people want to go. So
Oh, brilliant! Oh shit, I must do the. I must
Yep,
do the
get on
doodle.
Do the doodle.
And you will find
Do
all
the
the doodles
doodle.
at livehurling.com.
No, at Hailstone Hurling.
Hailstone Hurling.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's the button place. All right, here Chris Lane wants to put Green in the lead here. If he can put it in the goal,
Oh,
he does.
he does.
Now Green
64.
takes the lead. They are
63.
They are not going to give up on their hopes and dreams of playoff hopes and dreams. But Lyman wants to spoil their hopes. Oh, great hand pass by overlapping.
Brady Terry scores.
No way, Brady with a point as well. He's had a hell of a game.
Brady's
Had an
hooking and
amazing
blocking.
game.
He's a great indoor player.
Yep. Former GM, just off of tour of duty there last year, up against our current GM, Chris Lane, who's out there playing. What other former general managers do we have out there?
Ben
Let's
Bear's
see.
out there?
Ben Barr's never been.
Never had it.
No, I think those are the two.
Oh, yeah, Paul Town was to give me the checkbooks for Ben Bears, but he forgot to give them to me. I'm going to say that to Ben afterwards.
Oh, blocked. Oh, blocked down. Brady Terry will not be deterred though. He's back at it. Saved both his wrists there. That was good by
Jeez,
stopping himself with his face.
That woke me up.
Yep, into the corner.
And Ben Bears comes out with it.
Is the camera
64.
busted? A little askew. Well, we'll have to watch it in Batman vision. All right, here, flick over to Chris Lane. Dodgy screaming for it. Lane hears him. Blocked out by Brady Terry.
He's taking some punishment. That's a great tune.
64-64 with a minute and a half to go. I can't believe it. This game is
Our
amazing.
goal, 67-64.
Oh, that was tough luck.
75 seconds left on the clock.
Our clock has an extra 8 seconds on it. It's actually 1:10 right now to go. Flick over to Tribashevsky.
Play it up to Zach.
Flick
Has
over
it.
to Dave Dodge, who balances it and hand passes over to Chris Lane.
They should be going for it. Go for the
He's
point.
got it.
Go for the point. Don't settle. Go for the point. Don't settle.
Yep. A 4-point lead is massive with 1 minute. They're trying to kill the clock here. Oh, geez, it's over to Lane, or over to Dodge. That was Shannon who intercepted it.
Liam Shannon with a vital interception.
A call for standing him up. Chris Lane hurrying it over
Playing
to
it quick.
Yep.
Get Potty up there.
They need a goal they need a goal. That's it. 67-64 into the
rafters.
Oh, Brady. Tough luck there.
It's going to be like American football. They just wound out the clock.
Yep.
Liam Shannon plays it.
Unfortunate reality. Chris Lane looking for just a point. It's knocked down.
65.
We got 12 seconds to go.
65.
This game is over.
This game's over.
Oh, wow. What a finish. What a great matchup. Could you go get the cameras? Okay, you got to pull just.
And
you
that's
can
it
drop the cord. Yep.
from us this morning.
That is it.
So, can I
great
just synopsis
matchup.
on the game? Great fight by Lyme, even though they were out.
Unbelievable. Jim, if you want to chime in on who's the man of the match, we'd love your input. Boy, I'd love.
Looking at the scores
Yeah.
Will Jackson, Potty was the main score for Lime Green on the losing side with 5-15.
Can I go with a wild card here? Okay, I watching this game, the two people that really impressed me the most and actually played a huge part. Brady on the losing team is the guy I had fixed if they won, and there's nothing wrong with giving a man of the match to the team that.
No, there's nothing. No,
but Zach.
I'd say
amazing
Zach
on the
fought
winning
hard.
side. Especially starting off that first half was a fantastic show. So
I agree. I think short guy.
So
one man in the green kept it.
Just bring it around here. And so what else we could go.
I think Zach. I think he fought hard. He played the whole couple of minutes.
The other one, Stephen Cobb, amazing game.
Stephen Cobb, Chris Lane played well. But
Dave Dodge obviously had a fantastic game, but
8-6. No, I think
the defense was really, really on this game and a low-scoring game. Let's go with Zach.
I think.
All right. I'm going to go tell the referee. Let's call it. Actually, we can call it. Thanks to everyone
Thank you for listening
and joining in. Jim. Keep that tinfoil hat on, and we'll reconnect with you next week.
Thank you
to everybody else. This has been the Hailstone Broadcast Network. I'm Bill Jones,
and I'm Ben Cottrell.
Have a good morning, everybody.
Hailstone's out.